Hi everybody, welcome back to another Music Masterpieces. We're going to get straight into this. This is Hypnosis by Sleep Token from the live at the Blue Ridge Rock Festival in 2022. This is my very favourite performance of this track live. It is my most played song by this band. I absolutely adore. And I love this version simply because of how it delivers the raw power of this group. Let's do it. Hypnosis, Sleep Token. Get ready for all the ballet dancing from 3. And of course, Vessel and his completely unusual way of moving. Living every second, living every moment of it. Love it. Very underrated vocalist. His range is incredible, and the way he moves through the notes. And the emotion that he puts into it. Ready for the full power of the band. Here we go. Love that back keyboard in this. It's very clever. That backbeat from 2 that really plows through this song as well. Wow. Love this transition coming up. Goes really deep. Where's 3 going? Great fun. You sometimes wonder for the artists whether there's you can get a lot of distortion in this, what they're hearing on stage as well, and how difficult it must be to play live when I appreciate that they'll have placed speakers in specific places, have earpieces, but what they can hear and what they can't hear, and just the rhythm of the song, and how, even though this was probably, they've been playing together for a while at this stage, and they're still so tight, such a tight group, and so well rehearsed and so accomplished for being so early on in their career, and to write a song just as incredible as this as well. Hypnosis, I think, is one of their finest hours, if quite a few finest hours, as you know from my previous videos. But this is right up there. Love this breakdown. Very unusual bit as well. That vocal bit doesn't come through. No more singing this now. This is done. You don't know that, but it's a feature of Tomb. Telomeres does this. No singing. And then this great theatrical ending that Vessel gives us here. Love the way Paul's holding onto his guitar. It's cool. The shaking of the hands. Sleep Token, live from the Blue Ridge Rock Festival, all the way back in 2022, with an advert after it. What a fantastic song that is. I don't need to talk too much about this track. After Atlantic on the album, where you've got this beautiful start to an album, probably one of the... is Atlantic a better start to an album than The Night Does Not Belong to God on Sundowning, and Chokehold on Take Me Back to Eden, or Look to Windward on Even in Arcadia? I think Atlantic is probably the best of the four for an introduction to an album, and then to break out of that and go into Hypnosis, when they must have been working out the track listings on this album, they thought, where should we put Hypnosis? You could have put Hypnosis first, maybe. But actually, no, Atlantic works really, really well first, and then into this track, which is just absolutely soaring piece of music. Thanks for sharing the joy with me. Love all this stuff. There's more to come from Sleep Token in the future. This is the 4th time I've done Sleep Token, so I'm a bit of a fan. See you on the next video. See you on the next video when we do something maybe a little bit different. But look out for ones we do in the future as well. Take care. See you soon.